The Stroop Effect.
The Stroop Effect. What is the Stroop Effect?
Alright. The Stroop Effect, that was founded by John Ridley Stroop, explains how the brain is conflicted while processing information involving colors and contrasting words. It is caused by the brain trying to process information automatically while the subject is trying to suppress it and process information. Okay, so basically, one side of the brain interprets colors and the other side interprets words. So it's hard because they conflict when someone is trying to read words and process colors. Yeah. Alright.
How does the Stroop Effect affect one's ways of thinking?
Alright. Tests involving the Stroop effect are used to determine the condition of the cingulate gyrus and front gyrus by recording how it processes information. This can be used to determine if a patient has brain damage, neurodegenerative diseases such as ADHD, schizophrenia, and other mental disorders such as addictions or depression. So basically it's used to test whether a patient has like mental disorders and other things. Okay.
What is the Stroop Effect's purpose? The purpose is to find out one's way of thinking while they are processing color and words.
Materials. You will need cupcakes involving their ingredients such as eggs, cake, milk, mix, water, and oven and vegetable oil. You'll also need 4 different colored icings, 1 colored frosting, a muffin pan, a stopwatch, paper, pen and pencil, and volunteers. Procedure. First you make the cupcakes, and then you write colors in frosting that is not related to its actual color. Then you write the colors in frosting that corresponds to its actual color on different cupcakes. Then you get volunteers, about 20 or so, test this theory, and find the average, then explain the numbers and findings.
The Stroop Effect does not affect dogs because they are colorblind. Yes. Neither can they read. They can't read.
Okay, so basically after acquiring our 20 or so volunteers, we got them to read through 30 or so cupcakes. 15 of those cupcakes had the color written in the same word as the icing. So blue was written in the color blue. When the people were reading in different color icing, they averaged about 10.7 seconds reading through it. Now for those reading the icing in the same color, they got the average of 5.6 seconds, thus showing that when reading in the same color, you got half the amount of time, if that makes sense.
So in the conclusion, we found out that it is easier for the brain to process information that is directly related when writing the name of the color in non-corresponding color. For example, writing the word blue in the color purple. A subject takes longer to select the requested instruction, which was to say the color of the icing. The subject would hesitate by first trying to read the word that was spelled out. Data showed that when words and the colors are related to each other, the word pink that is written in pink, the brain took nearly half the time to read and identify the given examples.
This is our presentation. Our experiment is the Stroop Effect. Our purpose is to find out where you're keeping your military data. To see how your mind works with the colors and the words. Yeah. Oh. This is unfortunate.